problem, the public is free to complain to the government, because government introduce many type of the candidates who will do the work for the betterment of the society. A different type of the chain we are having in a different department. We choose our candidates because public is not having a time. That's why public choose a candidate as a representative who solve our problem. If public is having, public will complain to that person ki which type of the problem they are facing, and that candidate who are selected by the public, it's a responsibility of that candidate, and they will solve the problem with the help of the government, because government distributes some power, government distributes some authority to that candidate who are selected by the people. Security of the citizen, then after providing facility for education and health to all. Government is providing many type of the facility related to a health. Government hospitals are situated everywhere. That's another thing. People are using the government hospitals or not. That's another thing. But from the government side, this type of the facility is available everywhere. If any person feels sickness or the illness, so that candidate is free to go in a government hospital, and there is no any type of the charges are receiving by the patient. Only a single rupee prescription charges is there, medicines are free, all type of facilities are free, but most of the candidates are not interested to go there. Just like the government hospitals, education centers are also provided by the government. Everywhere in cities and towns, in urban areas, in rural areas, schools are there which are running by the government. There is no fees, books are free, uniform free, every type of the facilities are free, and the special facilities available midday meal for all the children. Then after, most of the candidates who are belongs to a village, they are not interested to send their children in a school, because most of the children are busy to do the work and to earn the money in different places. It means our government is doing every type of the work for the betterment of the society. It's depend on the public also, ki how much public is interested to receive the facility which are providing by the government. It collect taxes and spend the money thus raised on administration, defense and development programs. Next point, public is providing many type of the taxes. Public is giving many type of the taxes to the government, but that taxes government not use for their own purpose. Every time government collect the taxes from the normal candidates, different type of the taxes government receive from the normal candidate, but after the collection, government is having a program to distribute that money, to use that money, to invest that money in a proper type of programs for the betterment of the society. Government provide the construction work related to the roads, bridges, dams, transportation facility, electricity facility, water facility, every type of the programs they are having for the development of the society. It formulates and implements several welfare schemes. Every time government introduce many type of the schemes for different departments. Just like, for example, if any graduate candidate is there in the society, but that candidate is not having any type of the job, the government is providing a little bit money per month, because that candidate is educated but not having a job. It means unemployment. The government is supporting for the unemployment candidates. Government is supporting, giving the support to the female candidates who are not having their families. The different type of the programs are launched by the government for the welfare society, for the welfare. Some persons have to take decision on how to go about these activities. Others have to implement these decisions. Most of the candidates are interested to introduce this type of the facility in the society, and they are very happy with the government decisions, and they give their suggestions also. Always government is interested to receive many type of the facility, to receive many type of the suggestions by the people for the betterment of the society. It means if any people, if any candidate who are living in India, that candidate is having a bit any type of the suggestions, he or she is interested to give any type of the suggestion for the implementation for the betterment of the society. So always government is ready to invite those candidates. Other have to implement these decisions. If disputes arise on these decisions or in their implementation, there should be someone of determine what is right, what is wrong. It means if government introduce any type of the program for the betterment of the society, but few candidates don't like that program, and misunderstanding will create between the two societies. Few candidates will like or few candidates will not like. So firstly, government will solve that type of the problem also, and government will explain what is right, what is wrong, and then after every time government is ready to solve every type of the problem if any type of the problem is situated in the society. It is important that everyone should know who is responsible for doing what. It is also important that these activities keep taking place even if the person in key position change. According to this line, government do every time are important activities, and every time they want to implement some new points, include some new points, new ideas for the betterment of the society, because every time government wants to change their position and the person's position. If poverty is going on in the society, so every time government introduce a many type of the programs related to the poverty, how to finish the poverty from a society. Why this type of the program is going on? Because governments required, always government wish is there कि our country will completely successful converted into a successful country. Till here, any doubt, any question you want to ask? Every point is clear. Prachi, Arhit,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Arhit, are you comfortable?
Yes, sir, till now.
Okay. So we start the next paragraph. So to attend to all these tasks, it means many type of the tasks are in front of the government. Several arrangements are made in all modern democracies. Under the democracy or the modern democracy, many type of the things are situated. Every time government do some special work, introduce some special work in different societies. Democracy means we all are free to choose our representative with the help of the election or the our voting system. Such arrangements are called, next paragraph please. Such arrangements are called institutions. It means in a different society, in a different parts, government introduce some arrangements. So some arrangements which are introduced by the government, that is called the institution. A democracy works well when these institutions perform functions assigned to them. Government distributes some work in different offices, and the motive are same. Every work is distributed in different type of the office, but every work is same, means for the betterment of the public only. The constitution of any country lays down basic rules on the power, and government introduce some constitution. Constitution means rules and regulations, our duties and our rights. Government introduce some rules and distribute some powers to the leaders. Leaders receive some powers and they will do some work for their societies, because government is not free. Too much work government is having. The government distributes some powers to other different candidates, and according to the powers, public or the appointed candidates by the public, they are free to do the work for the betterment of the public. Next paragraph, please. Functions of each institution. In the example above, we saw several such institutions at work. 3 points we are having, which shows the work of the institution. The Prime Minister and the Cabinet are institutions that take all important policy decision. Policy decision. Important policy decision means points which are related to the betterment of the public, not caste-wise, not religion-wise, for everyone. The Prime Minister and some other cabinet minister who all belongs to a Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, they will discuss every point in the meeting of the parliament, and then after, if they will satisfied, if they will receive the good positive points from the candidates, then after they will introduce that point like a rule in front of the public. Before introduce that rule and law in front of the public, firstly they will ensure that implementation will be profitable for the public. Next point, the civil servants working together are responsible for taking steps to implement the minister's decisions. Civil servants like IAS officer, PCS officers, they will do the work in a proper manner, jointly. Jointly they will do the work, and they are responsible also for the any type of the implementation which the government want to do in the society. Third point, Supreme Court is an institution where disputes between citizen and the government are finally settled. If government introduce any type of the point for the betterment of the citizens, but citizens don't like that facility or that point, they don't like, they feel any type of the problem in that, so they are free to say something against that rule, and Supreme Court is having a power to solve that problem if any type of the problem will introduce in between the citizen or the government. So these 3 functions of each institution, these 3 functions are very important. Next is, can you think of some other institutions in this example? What is their role? Have you any idea about any type of the constitution? If you are having any idea, so you are free to tell, and with that you will tell the role of that institution also. Working with institution is not easy. Institutions involve rules and regulations. Naturally, if you want to do some work for the betterment of the society, for the betterment of the family, and for the betterment of us also, so firstly we will follow some rules and regulations. Every single candidate is needed a rules and regulations in their life if that candidate wants to survive in a good manner. This can bend the hands of leaders. Institutions involve meetings, committees, and routines. Institution involve meeting, committees, and routines. It means society or the candidates of the management, candidates of the politics, they will take the meetings, they will discuss many type of the points in the meetings, what is good, what is not good. This often leads to delay and complications. Many times discussions will go in a long manner because candidates are unable to decide what is wrong, what is right, and topic discussion goes in a complication manner, and little bit time they will take to take the decision. Therefore, dealing with institutions can be frustrating. Many times, if candidates are not understanding, if candidates are not agreed to any type of the implement, so they will feeling frustrated, they will feeling irritated, and they want to leave that meeting because they are not having any type of the idea कि if any type of the program will introduce for the public, so that will be better or not. So one might feel that it is much better to have one person take all decisions without any rules, procedure, and meetings. That's why a single candidate is free to take every type of the decision, but single candidate is unable to take any type of the decision because single candidate like a president is unable to take every type of the decisions because he is a single person and he is having too much work. That's why for the support of the president, we are having the prime minister, vice president, prime minister, then after the chief ministers. Chief ministers are belongs to a state wise and our president or the prime minister, both the candidates are belongs to a central wise. Yani ki a single candidate. Center government, central government or the state government, two type of the government, and after the state government we introduce a local government, which is very important. Therefore, dealing with institution can be frustrating. One might feel that it is much better to have one person take all decisions without any rules, procedure, and meeting, but that is not the spirit of democracy. If any one person will take any type of the decision that is not belongs to a democracy, that will be converted into a dictatorship or the monarch system. Because three type of the government we are having in our society in different countries: a democratic system, monarch system, or the dictatorship system. Some of the delays and complications introduced by the institution are very useful. Many times, if any discussion will go in a long manner, so maybe then after, if anybody will take the decision, that decision will convert it into a fruitful manner. वो चीज हमारे सामने बेटा बहुत बेहतरीन तरीके से भी आ सकती है. जब एक टॉपिक पे एक बहुत लंबा डिस्कशन होता है, तो डिस्कशन के बाद जब रिजल्ट हमारे सामने आता है, तो दैट विल बी द फ्रूटफुल फॉर द पब्लिक. They provide an opportunity for a wider set of people to be consulted in any decision. After discussing in a long period, if any discussion will come, any decision will come in front of the public, so 100% that decision will be much better than before. Institutions make it, change the paragraph. Institutions make it difficult to have to good decision taken very quickly. Natural सी बात है बेटा, if anybody will take a decision in a quick manner, so that is not sure the decision will be in a good manner. That's why firstly we will think and then after we are free to take any type of the decision. But they also make it equality difficult to rush through a bad decision. If we will take any type of the decision in a rush manner, in a hurry manner, बहुत जल्दी, so maybe that decision will be shows in a wrong activity in our life. That is why democratic government instead of institution. That's why if any type of the implementation government want to do for the betterment of the society, so firstly they will discuss in the parliament in front of the members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Then after they are free with the support of the candidates to take the decision for the betterment of the society. Till here, everything is clear. Any question you want to ask, any doubt is there, so you are free to ask. Please reply.
No, sir.
सर सर
जी जी
यहाँ पे जो बर्थडे ऑल्सो मेक इट इक्वलिटी रश वाली लाइन में सुनिए
आपकी बात समझ में नहीं आ रही बेटा, आई एम सॉरी.
सर यहाँ पे जो बर्थडे ऑल्सो मेक इट इक्वली
But they also make it equally different to rush through a bad decision. Equally difficult. बेटा जी, it means कि अगर हम जल्दी जल्दी में कोई भी डिसीजन लेते हैं तो it will be difficult equally कि सब लोग एक जैसा डिसीजन लें, और जल्दबाजी में अगर हम कोई डिसीजन ले भी लेते हैं तो वो डिसीजन हमारे सामने बैड डिसीजन में कन्वर्ट होकर आता है. दैट्स वाई गवर्नमेंट भी जब भी कोई डिसीजन लेना चाहती है, इफ गवर्नमेंट वांट्स टू टेक एनी टाइप ऑफ द डिसीजन related to anything, तो they will think about that कि इसका पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव क्या क्या हो सकता है. Because in India 20 states are there and different type of the communities, religion, caste, candidates, societies, many type of the things are there. That's why firstly government think about that and then after they will implement any type of the point, any type of the decision they will take. Got it, Arhit?
यस सर
Next point is parliament. In the example of the office memorandum, firstly I want to tell you the meaning of the office memorandum. Office memorandum is a type of the notice which is introduced by in any department. Just like in school also, if your principal or the management wants to declare something, so they will declare a notice on a register. And every teacher will sign on that. It means that decision is accepted by everyone. Just like that, if government want to take any type of the decision for anything related to anything, they will take the signature by everyone. Members of the Lok Sabha as well as the Rajya Sabha also. Since this decision was not taken by the parliament, you might think that the parliament had no role in it. But let us go back to the story and see whether parliament figures in it. Without the parliament, we are unable to take any type of the decision, because in a parliament, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha members are there and they are free to take every type of the decision. Let us recall the points made earlier by completing the following sentence. The report of the Mandal Commission was discussed. Firstly, when any type of the discussion will go in a parliament, so they will introduce the report कि how members, which type of the points they are having, what is the thinking of the members. different points will come in front of the cabinet ministers, and they will read, and then after they will decide which point is important or which point is not. Second is the President of India mentioned this in his Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and the other ministers will discuss everything, and they will agree to implement something. But firstly, they will take the permission of the president. If president is not interested or the not ready to implement any type of the topic or any type of the rule and regulation, so without the permission of the president, all the candidates are unable to introduce anything in the society. The prime minister made a good decision. The prime minister is having a whole soul in charge, and he or she is having a right to take a good decision for the betterment of the society. The decision was not directly taken in the parliament. Already I told you, without the permission of the president or the prime minister, but parliamentary discussions on the report influence and shape the decision of the government. Beta ji, in a Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha, if any type of the discussion is going on, तो उसकी पूरी recording, उसका पूरा written manner, proposal, सब हमारा prime minister और president दोनों के पास जाता है. Then after they listen or they read some points, which type of the discussion was going on in the parliament, and then after they will take any type of the decision on that particular report. They brought pressure on the government to act on the Mandal recommendation. Many times president feel the pressure or the prime minister also feel the pressure if the members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha will permit it any point, if they will agree, if all the members who are belongs to a Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, if they will agree to accept any point, but they are completely depend on the prime minister and the president. बट उनका कहीं ना कहीं ये प्रेशर रहता है कि उनकी बात को एक्सेप्ट किया जाए. If the page up, if the parliament was not in favor of this decision, the government could not have gone ahead with it. ये 100% fact है. If the parliament, the members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha will not agree in any related to any point or any discussion which was going on in the parliament, the government is unable to take any type of the positive decision. Because firstly, it's a rule of the government. If any changes are needed, if any points they want to implement, the members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha will agree. If they will not agree, the government is unable to do any type of the implement. Can you guess is why? Recall what you read about the parliament in the early. Answer is early class and try to imagine what the parliament could have done if it did not approve the cabinet decisions. It's a rule which is introduced by the government. If the candidates of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha not agree related to any points or the betterment, related to any type of the topic or the scheme, the government is unable to take any type of the good decision. This point is also clear. What is parliament and what is the role of the parliament?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is beta ji, why do we need a parliament? In all democracies and assemblies of elected representative exercise supreme political authority on behalf of the people. Democracy. With the help of the democracy, people are powerful. Beta ji, government is not powerful in front of the public, but public is too much powerful in front of the government because public is a creator. Without the public, we are unable to create any type of the government. If public is not happy, so public is having a power to change their government at a particular time. If public don't want to continue the government in a next time of the parliament, the government is unable to continue. So public is bigger than the government. Government is not bigger than the public. So here, under the democracy, public is having all type of the rights and they are free to give their suggestions, what is good, what is bad, and public is free to ask anything from the government. If government is doing something, but public is not having any type of the idea, what is going on, what government want to do, the government, public is having a right, they are free to ask everything from the government. In India, such a National Assembly of elected representative is called Parliament. Here we are having a single line which is very important and it's a definition of the Parliament. What is the meaning of the Parliament? In India, such a National Assembly of elected representative is called Parliament. Especially elected representative by the public, by the people. The collection of the candidates, the collection of the people, the group of the people which is selected by the candidate, that is called a parliament. At the state level, this is called legislature or legislative assembly. So it's your 1 point question, 1 mark question. Define the meaning of parliament. Here, what is the meaning of legislative assembly? The name may vary in different countries, but such an assembly exists in every democracy. Maybe we are using a word parliament, but in some other country, the different words they are using, but the meaning is same, the motive is same, the work is same. It exercises political authority on behalf of the people in many ways. Which type of the authorities they are receiving, they are having, we will discuss in a next point. Because we are having different ideas, different ways we are having to discuss about the political authority behalf of the people. Because all the government do a work on the behalf of the public. That's why we call the government servant. Government servant इसलिए ही कहा जाता है because all the government servants are selected by the public. That's why. And they do the work for the public, betterment of the public. So first point, Parliament is the final authority for making laws in any country. Without the Parliament, it means without the members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, we are unable to introduce any type of the law, rules and regulations for the country. This task of law making or legislation is so crucial that these assemblies are called legislature. The task of law making, it's too tough. If we want to introduce any type of the law, rules, regulations for the society, so it's